Keef's on top.
Yeah, another strong start for Keef here. What will he do to maintain it remains to be the question. Plague obviously still on the back foot here with very little stack. Just a little bit more LG and he's done. Keef just needs to find him.
Well,
Mega coming up in
Plague's
just a
done
few
pretty well
seconds
because
here.
ooh, that's dangerous. But we have a double kill.
Oh,
we have
double kill.
nearly double midair. Ladies and gentlemen, I love this game. Yeah, it's fantastic stuff.
I would shit my pants if I saw double midair. That would be way too awesome.
That was pretty close. That was pretty close to one. I love it. But yeah, with that double kill though, that does kind of reset things a little bit because Keef, still able to get the Mega and one of the armors plus some shards, but Plague yet to have a rocket launcher. But he's done really well for himself by getting up to 76 armor, and now has all the weapons he needs in order to fight. Now the big play is going to be the Mega health, which is coming up now. I like the choice by Keef to basically take high ground and lay a little bit of a trap. And Plague doesn't have timing. No damage done. Interesting. That might be a problem later on. Or right now.
Oh, the initial LG there by Keef Chief was pretty beastly. Plague is going to have to run the map for a couple of minutes, try to stack up, see what kind of sneaky rockets, cheeky rockets maybe even, he can pull off to try to get the advantage here again, as Keef Chief's stack is pretty superior. Although it's
and he's going silent. Look at this, getting the drop. And he actually missed that initial shot, but it was such a nice idea. Plague getting the drop now on Keef by coming back through the teleporter after a little bit of a delay. Mega will go to Keef, but he has no armor. He can back off to the center yellow or grenade launcher yellow. It looks like Plague is going to pressure him at center and back off to grenade launcher himself. Keef now going up strong, able to hit a beautiful square rocket, but going close range, Plague turns around, and with the shotgun will pick up a frag. And what a nice choice that was, because he basically had, okay, do I back up into the armor and basically make an obvious shot for my opponent, okay? Or do I duck out of sight as I go up the stairs, I strafe to the left and get out of his line of sight, but then sneak up essentially behind him as he comes up the stairs and use the shotgun at point blank range. And that was a fantastic choice by Plague. It's now tied up the game, and Keef is now, basically, he's been able to get that Mega, so he's better off stack-wise. But
can you say
Plague,
spam?
But Plague isn't giving up a frag here, so I mean he's out of control. Oh, here we go. This might be a frag. Oh, Plague down to 14 health.
Man, I am loving this right now.
Risky.
Such close duels. I mean, every single time they face off with each other, it just ends up in such a interesting and close altercation. I mean, this has been fun to watch for sure. Tied up at 2-2. 20 seconds till the next Mega, and both players with well, actually Plague now has to retreat once again. I don't think he's going to be able to challenge for this Mega at all, especially not after that rocket.
Keef might be able to get another frag here.
Advantage.
He has to go strong into this room. Plague's not going to be at this Mega. Oh, what the hell? Okay, Plague should not have been at this Mega. Plague should not have been at this Mega. Now, I mean, I understand the idea behind it, but I mean, Keef just guessed. He's like, okay, based on where you were and the fact that I didn't see you as they came into this room means you're behind this wall. You're dead. I mean, like, that was just sort of like a little kid hiding behind the curtains with their toes sticking out. I mean, it's just like such an obvious play that you're gonna die if you're the guy trying to hide and be the sneaky bastard getting the shots. So Keef has now managed to take the lead. 2 frags up, make it 3, as he has almost nearly flawless LG as Plague comes down from the lightning gun yellow armor, and Plague will die one more time, or at least only have a few health. I'm going to take a look. 49 health. Not much to work with.
Yeah, Keef is doing a great job of spamming. He's making it so Plague is really never safe anywhere he's moving across this map. Right now the spam actually is at a lull, but for the most of this 5.5 minute game so far, Keef has just been putting the pressure on in every way possible, and now Plague is retreating right as Mega spawns. Neither player dropped down from
that's
Mega.
okay, it's fine.
And
yeah, I think that he was checking really quick to see if Plague was going to try to basically flank him, because he checked the stairway to his right when he was up at Megapool. Nice pops, and he can move in for a frag here, just cutting off Plague. Use teleporter. Oh, rocket jump instead. I would have used teleport. He would have popped out right next to him. But anyway, you know, really, really nice play from Keith. We're seeing that basically he has superior T9 map knowledge, I would say. The aim-wise, Plague is getting a little bit caught off guard, I think. But I think, you know, when they have a, you know, all-and-out brawl, it's actually pretty even. It's just a matter of, you know, who has the better stack. And that's thankfully Keith Chief, because he's just playing a little bit smarter. So he does hit a nice bit of damage on the grab of the rocket launcher. That's a great predictive play. Basically, knowing that his opponent is going to need a rocket launcher, you know, forcing him to spawn on that side of the map, and basically now Plague is out for this Mega. I mean, if he shows up, this is so risky.
No, Plague has, I mean, he has the stack. He has the stack to challenge for it.
Nah, not really. I mean, he did the right thing. He did damage against it, and he didn't put himself in a position where he could take any damage. So Plague, I think, has played that well. But you know, like Keith basically just needs one armor, and then he's fine. Like as soon as he gets one armor,
yeah,
then whatever. You know.
If Plague is able to get 2 of these 3 yellow armors, he has a really good opportunity looking at that Mega, but he's got to hurry up. He only got 2 of them. Where are you going, Plague?
No, yeah, actually, no, he did this right, because
nice
had he gone down the grenade launcher path, then that's where Keith was set up. He was basically ready to spam rockets and nades down, what the hell, down that corridor. So Keith actually just killed himself. I wonder if that was actually a choice. He probably only had a handful of health, and I wonder if he realized if I do this now, I'll spawn on the other side of the map, and my opponent won't be able to catch me before I get to a rocket launcher. So, interesting choice. This might be a bit risky, though. Ooh, shotgun. Now he's got to run.
Man.
He's got to get this before
Just
he comes
2
around
minutes.
the corner. Yeah.
At just 2 minutes remaining, Plague had the opportunity to go strong there. He had the stack to do so, but Keith Cheap shut him down with a series of rockets. I think that may have been Plague's last opportunity to come back with just 2 minutes left. It's not looking likely. He's gonna have to make sure he gets the next Mega, and gonna have to, once again, at least take 1 or 2 of the next yellow armors. This is gonna be an interesting next minute here, as the Mega and all of the armors are spawning roughly at the same time. So Plague's gonna have to be really ingenuitive in the last minute and 20 seconds if he wants a chance at the victory.
Yeah, 1 minute to go, and now a solid 5 frags to burn through. I don't think it's going to happen. Keith is also able to pick up the Mega Health. And so I think that, you know, honestly, I like the fact that we've seen 2 very different maps played, and 2 very different styles come out. You know, Plague was not nearly as aggressive, and I think that's, you know, kind of a good thing to see. You know, Keith, on the other hand, I think again just knows T9 a little bit better than Plague. Has been able to get the drop on him a few more times, and nice timing on Mega there. So we are indeed going to go on to a tiebreaker map, which I believe was ZTN. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe I can get that double checked by somebody, but you know, with ZTN, again, we're going to finally introduce a railgun, and both these guys have pretty strong railguns. Oh god, the nades! Nice placement by Keith. You see how all 3 came in at different angles? That's not easy. So, really well played. 27% overall, and best weapon lightning gun for Keith. 25% in rocket launcher for Plague. And yeah, ZTN is the tiebreaker. So, good times all around, because obviously it's just going to get better as the day goes on. We do have the countdown started, and we're going to go live on ZTN Keith Chief versus Plague. They are tied map per map, and we're going to watch Plague off the spawn. It's going to be lightning gun and Mega and yellow for Plague, and Keith has a railgun. And he hits an impressive. Really? Damn. Hits another one. All